Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Hope all of you are doing well. So today we are going to talk about the giving and receiving dynamic in your twin flame union. It's not just that the masculine is the giving one and the feminine is the receiving one. If that would have happened, then it would more be like a father and a daughter dynamic kind of thing. Okay, it's a partnership, it's a friendship, it's a lover dynamic. It's not that the twin, uh, the, your masculine is not meant to receive, or it's also not that the person who is on receiving end is in the profit side and the person who is giving is on the losing side. Okay, like, because whenever it's not that you only feel love when you are receiving. Okay, you feel loved also when you are giving. The giving block is uh, because of not getting back the things for which you paid in your past relationship. That leads to giving block. Sharing love towards your twin flame, that block will definitely come up. And the second block is receiving one. Okay, so if your twin flame starts loving you, and if you start feeling uncomfortable, because it will definitely make you feel vulnerable, and in all those vulnerability it will surface all the places where you fear the love, because in past whenever you opened your heart and received love and that relationship didn't work, you came out with an conclusion that okay, if I receive love, then that would be the reason that would be the reason why I would keep missing my partner if by any chance the breakup happens. So the receiving block is because of this thing that okay, it will make you vulnerable to get hurt. So, which is not true. It's what your mind and the ego concluded. The ego is always trying to get you out of love, be it giving, be it receiving. So, what you need to do over here is stay in, whenever this upsets comes in, like all those past memories of that comes in, you just need to heal through it. Or whenever you get triggered, basically your twin flame will take entire responsibility of surfacing these things very well on its own, without them even thinking about triggering you or mirroring you. They are going to surface it in any way, and in healing you will get to know that oh, this were the places where I was hurt. Okay, so but if you try it on your own, like let me search which is where is the upset, let me sit with it, it won't work great. Reason being, until unless you get triggered, the energy doesn't comes on surface. Like you can't think and bring back that pain on the surface so that it can finally come out. You can vomit it out by healing. Okay. To vomit the food, you need that pressure from your stomach, right? Till it comes up to your throat, and that's when you literally throw it up. Okay, so yeah, that pressure thing coming from inside, that comes from the triggering. That also doesn't mean that you should look for triggering, it will automatically come. Let God show you what trigger you need to heal. Yeah, so coming back to the topic, like yeah, if you have any of these two blocks, then it will get mirrored in your journey. Okay, and that is why, and it will get triggered until unless you clean it up within yourself, your past wounds and all, so that you become free of the giving and receiving block. And that is when love will flow through you very easily. And that is like towards your twin flame, and also for the receiving part. Okay, you can't keep your upsets with yourself in your back pocket, hiding it from your twin flame, and just try to look cool, like you don't have any issues with yourself. That's not going to. They see you, even if the upset is in your back pocket, they will get it. And that happens naturally. Like, that's how twin flame are meant to know each other. They know each other through soul. So, yeah, so if you have giving blocks, then it won't work. If you are receiving block, it won't work, be it masculine or feminine. Even masculines have a lot of receiving blocks. uh, like, for example, you can see that many masculines, when they don't like a very lovey-dovey kind of chatting, like they are not very good at it. The reason being, that's the receiving block, right? Receiving block towards love. And eventually you will have to come to a place where you don't fear love at all, because the very nature of love is to flow. Remember your past relationships, the first one, not the recent one definitely, but the very first one, the initial ones where you were not hurt, you were very free, you were not into the point that, okay, uh, I just need to be careful about things, I need to program how I should act, where you didn't control what you wanted to do or convey in the relationship, where there is no profit loss, who gives, who receives kind of thing. And so the very natural state was, you gave things because you loved the other person, because it really made you feel good, and also in receiving you felt good. Okay, so the very nature of our soul is both to get loved and to love. And that will happen only when your soul will get back to the same place where it is free from all the hurts, so that it can really enjoy. This is a very common upset, like in the entire consciousness, not just in twin flames, most people. And that is a very block to God itself. God will never ask you not to give. It will always, because not just you, but all the people around you, including your twin flame or wherever you have to give love, we are also children of God. So God flows through you and serve those people. And this is also the reason why uh, people who give love, share love, or share life, or do their life purpose. Life purpose basically means you are sharing love to people in a way in which you are designed, like your soul is encrafted with those skills and things basically given by God to you uniquely. You are unique, you are sharing your gifts. And that's people who are serving their life purpose. uh, they come into union very fast, and they grow towards harmonious union very fast. So it's not like a bidding that, okay, you are meant to serve people to come in union. It's the very understanding at the very core. It is like you are free from those hurts and upsets enough to share love. Okay, it's not the sharing of love that is will bring union, or doing your life purpose that will bring your union. It's your soul being clean enough to be in union, because your union is going to trigger a lot of things. The only reason you are not in union because your soul is not ready yet, not ready to serve love, not ready to receive love effectively. I have seen this, like some of the couples or like some of the twin flames, the moment they try really hard to get into union, to get their twin flame to love them, but the moment their twin flames start loving them, it really starts feeling awkward to them. Like all the time they worked hard to get union so that they can get loved, but when it so the apple has been served in your hand, but you are very much in fear to chew it, to eat it, to enjoy it, and to swallow it. So, yeah, uh, try to see where you are actually overgiving and where you are actually hurt, where you are trying to pull back your love, and where you trying to push extra love to get back the things. Okay, so yeah, and ultimately it's not about the masculine or feminine. At the core, you you have the same soul, which is not feminine, which is not masculine. It's both. It's just your expression that comes from that core. It's just an extension. Okay. But at the core, your soul and your twin flame soul is the same. It's not masculine or feminine. It's a complete pack. So, what flows through you is what's coming from God. So, what you will be sharing is not from you, but it's the God which is flowing through you. And you really get uh, you really get satisfied in giving in that moment. Whenever you will be serving God, you get served multiple times in return afterwards during the moment when you are served. That's all for today. See you in the next video. Take care.